The rooster went all out. He puffed up his chest, fixed his feathers, and tried his best to look like a hen. Suddenly, a giant mechanical arm dropped from the sky. It scanned him, gender, male, without hesitation. The rooster was tossed straight into a meat grinder. The hens, however, were sent off to the so-called luxury chicken farm. Right then, a fresh egg rolled onto the conveyor belt. After a flash of heat and light, the shell cracked open, and out popped a tiny chick named Jack. He barely had time to take a breath before a blast of air from the engine blew his fluffy feathers in every direction. The nearby hens chuckled at the sight. Jack, eager to make friends, tried to start a conversation, but before he could finish a sentence, that same robotic arm came down again. It grabbed the hen, scanned her, and declared, egg-laying female. Destination, the sunny chicken paradise. Jack looked on with envy. Maybe he'd get to go there too. But when the machine picked him up, the scanner flashed red. Male detected. Without mercy, Jack was hurled into the grinder. He struggled with all his tiny strength, but couldn't escape. His soul drifted toward heaven, yet his will to live refused to die. He dove straight into another unhatched egg. Round 2. This time, he knew every corner of the factory. He fought back, kicking, pecking, screaming. Still, the robot stayed unshaken. Another scan. Male. Another grinder. Jack didn't give up. Round 3. Before he was even fully hatched, he punched through the shell, only to see the same cruel reality. Still a rooster. Still doomed. Then it hit him. What if he pretended to be a hen? So Jack dressed the part, puffed his chest just right, tilted his head just so. The scanner hesitated. From afar, he looked male. Up close, female. It scanned again, and again, until, system overload. The whole production line froze. Jack, against all odds, slipped onto the conveyor for hens. He thought he'd finally made it to heaven, but what greeted him wasn't sunlight. It was a dark underground cellar. Dozens of hens sat in cages, laying eggs day after day, never seeing the sky again. Jack stood there, silent. So tell me, is it better to be a rooster or a hen?